Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Quest for Glory 2, Trial by Fire. Let's be glorious! But first we must stand up. Okay. Do not forget that Shima dances this night. Oh, I will not forget. Hey you, I got just a thing. A keychain with real Shapeir brass centime on the end. Only costs you 1 dinar. Wait a second. You know what? Let's go ahead and bargain. Map. Alright, you drive a hard bargain. I give you this, and you give me 50 centimes. Let me double check to make sure that I get everything that I want. Let me see if I got one. Here you go, boss. 1 map for 50 centimes. You pay for the map and put it away. You no gonna regret this, boss. Guaranteed the best in town, or you no get your money back. Gee, thanks. Bargain compass. Alright, you drive a hard bargain. I give you this and you give me 50 centimes. Let me see if I got one. Man, you need to be more organized. Here you go, boss. 1 compass for 50 centimes. You pay for the compass and put it away. You no gonna regret this, boss. Guaranteed the best in town or you no get your money back. Dang it. So, let's see. Where is... Can we move with that? Nope, we can't. Okay. So what is the option for that going to be? Control H. And we have a map. The map. So that will, and you can see I'm there. Gates Plaza, Fountain Plaza, Fighters Plaza, Palace Plaza, Palace, Apothecary, Magic Shop, Money Changer. There's a few other things that we can add on here, but, and the Kata's Tail Inn. Flowers of beauty, flowers of fragrance is most wonderful. Flowers to bring cheer to your day. Can I buy any? Ask about flowers. I'd be honored to sell you some flowers, hero of the north. They are a mere 10 centimes. Let's ask about her name first. My name is Lisha, which means quiet one in the language of the Kata. I think we're gonna not buy the flowers just yet. We are no longer over our weight limit, at least. Well, actually, let's just buy the flowers. It's only 10 centimes. It's not that expensive. I hope these flowers will bring you happiness. You put the flowers away. They might come in handy. I wasn't talking to you, Ali Chica. He looks like a charming fellow. The snake took a wrong turn one day and wound up listening to a kata, who likes to think he's Benny Goodman. If you can believe the sign, the door leads to the Kata's Tail Inn. I need to look at these things more often. This guy looks like he could play the piano, but strangely. I'm sure that's a joke that I don't get. It is a map of the streets and alleys of Shapeir. The odd character at the stand seems vaguely familiar. You see a charming young kata with a smile for you. The flowers at the flower stand are very beautiful indeed, and the charming young kata girl has a smile for you. It's an odd little artifact there at the bottom of the screen. Ali Fakir! Ah, there you are! I've been all over the life of me. I can't imagine why. Whoops. I'm Ali Fakir. Ah, god damn it, you're going too fast. Of course, even if you don't want one, I'll be happy to sell you one. You look like Groucho Marx to me. Honest Ali's used sauruses. You look like a man looking for a saurus. I have the finest saddle saurus you can find. A magnificent saddle saurus. You'd bet your life that you've seen this guy before. If you ride one, that's exactly what you get. A saddle saurus? You see a variety of red saurus that you never saw in Spielberg. The only thing that's honest about Ali is the fact that he honestly can't spell saurus. The guard looks very much like any other well-trained soldier. Ah, dang it. Alright, ask about name. I'm Ali Fakir. Honest Ali Fakir. Honest Ali T. Fakir. I bet you don't know what the T stands for. Edgar. But you were close enough. But you were close, though. My name is Honest Ali Fakir. Pleased to meet you. Just goes to show you. And speaking of shows, have I got the Saurus for you? The Saurus! That's where you look up the synonyms. And speaking of sin, when it comes to Sauruses, well, let's just keep your personal preferences a secret, shall we? They don't call it Saurus Rex for nothing. I love this guy. Let's bargain. Well, actually, let's ask about Saurus first. Ask about Saurus. I've seen an awful lot of Sauruses, and I've seen a lot of awful Sauruses. The Saurus is a ship of the desert. You can't ship it far enough to suit me. All the Saurus takes is a little grass. Say a bale, some water, around 20 gallons, and a little love, and it will follow you anywhere. Which can get mighty embarrassing at times, believe me. Picture yourself mounting your very own Saurus for the first time. You get up, you fall off, you mount up again, and sit proud in the saddle, knowing you can ride with the best of them. What else can I ask this guy about, anyway? Let's see. Not much, okay. Let's ask about the price. Ah, I wondered when we'd get around to a reasonable question. Do you have any idea how much Saurus is worth? What price, glory? Never mind that now. I'd be happy to sell you a Saurus for 100 dinars, but I'll settle for 50. Ah, so you would, huh? Bargain Saurus. Do you have a bargain Saurus? Let's see, my asking price was 50. Your calling price was price 10. I raised you 2 clubs. You doubled. I redoubled. The stock market crashed. I doubted your double. You called me. Just what? I'll never repeat. And we came to a gentleman's agreement of 20 dinars. How he got the gentleman to agree is beyond me. You pay the man his money. Just a minute, and I'll introduce your Saurus to you. Wait a second. Oh, God! Ah, true love at first sight. And what a sight for Saurus eyes. Seeing that you 2 kids are hitting it off from the start, sounds like a good time to start heading off. Hello, I must be going. An exit line if ever I heard one. I will be honored to put your Saurus back into the stable for you, Effendi. Why, thank you. In Spielberg, these things weren't so friendly. Let's ask the guard about his name. My name is Uns al-Wayud, which means delight in existing things. Ask about Saurus. You can see the riding Sauruses in the stable over there. They are intelligent and brave creatures, willing to obey the slightest command from their master. They will take you wherever you wish, and come to your aid against monsters. Best of all, they can always find their way back to where they are stabled, so you need never get lost. Well, that's great. Thank you. And they'll help fight for me? That is awesome. I'm so looking forward to that. This you gotta see. The ashtray of Shapeir, made from imported coconut shell, hand-carved by Kata natives into face of the Sultan. You not a find this anywhere else. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna find it anywhere else, you say. But I don't think I want one. Let's see. Where do I want to go? Let's go see the Astrologer. Since we need to visit him and then come back the following day. Let's see. Control M, is that map? Nope, that is not map. What is map? Oh, Control R. There we go. So yes, it'll show you where you are on the map. It's pretty handy. You definitely need to have this. Of course, you have to navigate the town first before you can get the map. I suppose you might be able to run out of town and do some monster slaying. I don't know. Actually, that's another question. Okay, my water skin is still mostly full. Good. So tonight I have to see Shima dance, and I have to go visit Dinarzad. after saving the game, to take her up on her little job. There's no actual thieves guild here in town, just Dinarzad.
Come in, Hassan. Oh, that is not you, is it? It is hard for me to tell at such a distance.
I'm not that far from you.
Come in anyway, and welcome. I am Abu al-Nyun, and I am the Astrologer of the Stars and Omens. Who are you, that I might know you? What might I call you?
I am Ald.
Ah, Ald, it is indeed a name for heroes. Indeed it is. It is well that you have come then. The signs show that we will soon need one here.
Well, let's ask about your name.
I am Abu al-Nyun.
What else can we ask you about? Where are you? Let's ask about hero.
The stars predict that only a great hero may aid us through the upcoming darkness.
Ah, crap. Why is there always darkness everywhere I go? Let's ask about signs.
The planet Salim has been missing from the sky for several days now. Last night the planet Amal was gone. Instead, a large fiery star blazed from the eye of the dragon. Even now, the dragon and the scorpion are rising.
I have no idea what that means. What can you tell me about the stars?
The relationships of the stars influence our lives constantly.
So you say. Can you tell me anything about my future?
If you wish to know your fortune, I will need to know your guiding signs. Tell me about your past and the things you have done.
Alright, I think I need to do something specific other than ask about. Let's see. Maybe not. I don't know. Sorry. Actually, let's look around the room first. It's only a model of a planetary system. It isn't the real thing. Let's see. P plus explosion, no wait, plus kaboom. Oh, heck, you never were any good at these things anyway. You've heard of 4-poster beds, but this is ridiculous. Look at the hole in the ceiling. Gee, what happens if it rains? It's the desert. It doesn't rain much. Let's see if there's a ceiling cat up there. You used to have a magic 8-ball that performed much the same function as this dartboard. The stars are all out of place compared to Spielberg. Where the heck is this place? Every day, the astrologer thanks his lucky stars that he has lucky stars. Alright, well, let's see what else we can ask him about. Let's see if we can do the tell about. Tell about self.
You have lived a most interesting life. I will look into what signs have guided your life thus far and see how they will affect you in the future. This will take many hours, so you will need to come back some other day.
Okay, I can do that. What else can I ask him about? Let's ask him about the planets.
They are small burning objects which move constantly in the night sky.
That doesn't help me much. Can you tell me anything about Hassan? He was the Sultan, I think.
Hassan is my lens washer. Wonderful boy, but a bit
convexing at times. Oh, no, I guess not. Let's ask about, chart?
Actually, my stockbroker gave me the chart you see on the wall.
Well, that explains why the stars look out of place. You mentioned, dragon. Dragon.
The dragon is a sign of vast magical power.
What about scorpion?
The scorpion portends poison and deceit.
Well, that doesn't sound good. Hand?
The stars which shape the hand signify action. When the hand is dark, it means oppression. astrology. Stupid wireless keyboard. Astrology is based on the principle of as above, so below. The heavens reflect the earth, and vice versa.
Can you tell me anything about, let's see, Eye?
The planet known as the Eye has crossed the side of the shadow. The shadow is watching us, and who knows what evil lurks. I sure don't.
And I don't know how we're supposed to... Oh, this is the I think that's a rebus.
I never was very good at those things.
Indeed. Can we climb this?
Please, I would prefer if you do not go up there. That leads to my observatory on the roof, where I keep very delicate instruments.
Oh, you're no fun.
If you need to know more about the future, visit me again when it arrives.
Yeah, at that point it wouldn't be the future, now would it? Alright, let's see. Where can I go? Well, we could head up to the plaza, the Palace Plaza, since we're close to that. The finest of carpets in all the land I have for your perusal, hero of the north.
Well, let's ask about your name.
I am Tiram, and all my family makes the carpets.
Well, let's ask about a carpet.
I sell the finest of rugs, hand-woven by my family.
Can we buy rug?
Forgive me, but Shima would be most displeased if I sold you something which you could not easily carry and for which you have no real use.
Oh.
Jewelry of the finest gems, inlaid in rings of gold and silver, necklaces of beautiful stones, things of beauty which will last forever, all of which I sell.
Well, let's ask about your name.
I am called Sashanan, the Diamond of the Desert.
You know, you're kind of exposed out here. It seems like it would be very easy for someone to rob you. Let's ask you about your jewelry.
I have many types of necklaces and bracelets, but my specialty is to sell the jewelry best suited to the customer. I believe, O hero, that for you I have a pin.
Ooh. Ask about pin?
Here is a pin with a sapphire of exceeding clarity and color like that of your eyes, and a simple but elegant gold setting with the color like that of your hair. It would be a gift worthy of a sultan.
Did I actually get the pin? I don't see it. I am overloaded again. One Saurus! It's in my inventory! You own a trusty riding Saurus. You have antidote pills to magically cure venomous stings and scratches. You possess a small container of Saurus oil. Ew. You have an empty clay pot. Flowers seem to wilt quickly in the desert heat. Your compass never tells you which way to go, but it always tells you which way you're facing. You have a map of the streets and plazas of Shapeir. You have vigor pills to magically restore your stamina. You have mana pills to magically restore your magical ability. You have healing pills to magically restore your health. And I think that's about it. Yep. So can I buy pin?
It has a value of 500 dinars. Would you care to bargain?
Sure. Bargain pin. I can't afford that right now. After trying to make a deal for some 20 minutes, you realize that you really don't need the pin anyway, and certainly can't afford it.
Such a shame that we could not make a deal. The pin was truly perfect for you.
I'm sure it was. It is a shame. Sup, guys? The door didn't open. You can't open the gate. No one enters the guard of the palace of the Sultan Harun al-Rashid. May he reign forever, unless ordered to do so. Well, shucks. Excuse me, guys. I'll get in one of these days. Don't you worry.
Alright, where do we want to go now?
Well, we should probably head all the way to the other side of the town. So we can go to the Adventurers Plaza, the Fighters Plaza, or whatever it's called. Let's increase speed a little bit. Whee! Actually, can I run? Oh, I can. Sweet.
Let's get my stamina up. Maybe my strength, too. I'm not sure. I'm just going to keep running. Let's actually cast Detect. Give yourself a little room, hero. I won't get points for this, but... It does something. So if you're a magic user character, that would give you points. And I have really gone the wrong way. I can go this way, though. Where exactly am I? Alright. There we go. Like two guards passing in the night. Let's see. Let's actually check the map first. Okay, good. That's where I want to go. Do I want to go? Yes, I want to go this way. I've not seen any silly clowns yet. I'm very disappointed. Oh, dang it. Oh, no, it's not too late. Okay. It is midday. Okay, good. Let's go to the weapon shop first.
I am a sir, and this is my weapon shop. I make the best swords and daggers. What do you want?
Stop posing like that. You're not here to pump me up, are you?
I am a sir of the House of Usher.
Oh. What can you tell me about weapons?
I make the finest weapons in all Shapeir.
Let's actually take a quick look at our character sheet. Our intelligence has gone up, our luck has gone up, our communication has gone up, our vitality and strength have not gone up. Stamina is only down to 97. That's not too bad. Ask about... Let's see. What can we ask about? Well, you did mention sword.
You need my sword. A guy like you needs all the help you can get. It will only cost you 100 dinars when you trade in your own sword.
Holy crap. How much money do I actually have? Ah, that would be almost all of my money. Let's ask about dagger.
I could sell you the best daggers you've ever seen for only 5 dinars apiece.
Can I get a mace?
That is sold to one of the Sultan's guards. He picks it up today.
Oh, crap. What about the axe?
That is sold to someone else. I'll pick it up tomorrow.
Somehow, I don't think that it will be. We need to ask about... Well, actually, we don't need to ask about it yet. I'm gonna ask about stuff mainly when it comes up for the...
Those are my trophies from arm wrestling tournaments in Petalumir. They are not for sale.
Dang it. What about... What else do you have? Can I ask you about? Mail?
It is the finest suit of mail in the realms. Its value is far beyond you.
Oh, come on. I'm a hero. I do already have mail, so I guess it's not too big of a deal. What about... Jeez, I keep missing where his is. Well, you mentioned arm wrestling.
It takes real muscle to be good at arm wrestling. I'm the best. If you want to prove it, let me know, and I'll be glad to wrestle you.
Sure.
You want to wrestle, eh? Just to make it worth my while, put you in your place. Why don't we make a little wager? Say 1 dinar. Put down your money and we'll play.
Okay. What about pay is sir? Nope. Alright, well, we can't bargain with him, so I'm just going to buy the sword first. Sorry. You pay for the fine sword and put it away. Having traded in your old sword and paid 100 dinars, you now have one of Isser's swords. For all his bragging, he does make a fine weapon. Well, let's take a look. It is now down at the bottom, isn't it? No, it is not. Where is it? Ah, fine sword. You're carrying a fine sword from the weapon shop of Assur, and it has dramatically reduced our weight. Well, then again, we did also lose almost all our money, so... Wrestle. Okay, how to play. Enter key. Holds back opponent. Spacebar. Tap slam. Left arrow increases pressure applied. Right arrow decreases pressure applied. Okay, let's see if we can increase our... Nope. Thanks, pal. Easy money. Dang it. I'll need to work on that, because we will have to beat him at that. That's not what I wanted. Did that increase my strength at all? It did not. Dang it. Alright, well... I'll have to come back later. The finest in leatherwork will I sell you, hero from a distant land. My leather is noted the world over for its beauty and durability. You know what? Did I, Yeah, I think I might have been pressing some of the wrong keys there. Let's ask about name. I am Mirak. Ask about leather. The belts and boots I sell are made from dyed saurus skin. The very ones you wear came from my stand. I sell many other items which made from leather, but the one thing I sell which every adventurer needs most in this land is a water skin. Oh, that is a good thing to have. Let's ask about the water skin. The water skin will hold enough water for a day's journey in the desert. It can be refilled in the fountain. It is often the only thing between a traveler and certain death when one explores around the city. It will cost you but 1 dinar. Bargain water skin. Since what you say is said so well, it must be that I will sell it for only 50 centimes. I'll get 3. Okay. What else do I need? And let's check to see what time it is. Alright, it's still midday. I don't think we need any clothing from that guy, but I'll double check that in a little bit. There is a guild hall here. Ah, this be the new hero, Rakesh.
You are most welcome in Shapeir. The Sultan has been seeking a hero since the forces of dark magic overwhelmed Rasir.
Let's ask about name.
My name is Rasha Rakesh Satarna. I am called Rakesh. I am of the Lion Tar people. The Sultan summoned me to Shapeir to aid against the dark magic which even now hovers near the city. I fear, though, that I am not the hero I was once. Perhaps you will become the hero they need.
The baby fearlessly plays with the Liontar's tail. The leonine creature before you looks ferocious and kindly at the same time. The warrior woman stands tall and proud. The pillow looks like a comfy place to sit. The bow and quiver on the wall are for times of war. The tusks could only have come from a rather large specimen of Hephalumpus puribinus. The shield has been in Uhura's family for many generations. There is some writing on the EOF plaque on the wall, but you are not close enough to read it. The table looks solid enough. Uhura prefers heavy spears for their greater impact. It's the head of the rare southern moose. You can tell by the hat. Ooh, excuse me. And I think with this, we will call it an episode, and in the next one, we will talk to Rakesh and Uhura and take a look around the Adventurers Guild Hall. So, we'll see you in the next episode.